Oh shit.
What?
I spilled. All right. I think I got my earphones ready.
Huh?
Check. Check, 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 check. Can you hear me different than before? I put my
Yeah.
headphones on.
Yeah,
You can hear me better. Do I sound better?
Not in my opinion.
I sound worse?
Yeah.
Okay, so now without him, hold on. What about now? Better?
Yeah.
What about now?
I don't know.
What about now? What about now?
God damn it.
What about now?
Stop it.
Oh no, hold on. No, that's really, hold on. Now, hold on. Now it's connected. Now can you hear the difference?
Yeah, it sounds like shit.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Oh it's worse.
Yeah.
It's worse.
The same.
Your internet or my. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Oh my God.
What?
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Can you hear me better?
No.
Fine. I'm gonna turn it off. Fine. Are you happier now? Do you hear me better now? Is it better now?
No. Stop
Come
being so
on.
narrow
Oh, no, hold on.
spicy.
Now, is it better?
A little bit. Can you do better?
Can I be better? What is life?
Yeah, can you
Can you hear me better? Can you feel me better? Can you see me better?
wait. I can't see you at all. Wait, I don't have any rides here.
You don't have anyone?
No, no ride. No ride home. Fuck.
Life is good. Life is
You're too much. Do you know that?
life is really
You're just like too much sometimes.
you're like oh, she's going on the terrain. What the hell is she doing? Listen, it's not on purpose, okay? It's not on purpose. You know how I am.
know.
It's not on purpose. It just kind of comes out when it needs to come out. Listen, have you been playing with your tarot cards? Because I haven't.
Oh, I did like last week or 2 weeks ago, I think.
I'm pulling them out. I'm pulling a card for us. I'm pulling a card for the world. See what he has prepared for us. Like, I swear to God, the tarot never lies. Like, whenever I used to like carry my tarot cards around when I would go to Peru.
Why don't you do that anymore?
Because I took them. I guess I take them whenever I travel. I guess, yeah, I did. When I went to Mexico, I took them. Or maybe not. Maybe not this last time. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember if I took them last time. But people will be like, "Oh, I want to know something. I want to know something." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah,
go."
yeah. Everyone is like they
Right?
always want to know something, and it's
And no
like,
matter what,
no, it's only for me.
but no matter
You don't,
what,
you don't get to. I don't share my awesome power.
but no matter what, like something will come out in relation to whatever they were saying. Like it was answering their question. You know what I mean? Like when I pull a card, it will be like, oh, okay. It related to what they were saying. So what I'm trying to say is that tarot cards are really like real, even if you don't know how to read them.
Oh, what the fuck? That's interesting.
But you need to share sound
Oh, that's true.
because it
I
sounds
am
like you're
sharing my sound.
no,
Yeah,
share it
I'm
better.
looking at the settings and it says share sound and it's sharing. So
Stupid. Well, it sounded like it was in your room.
yeah, well, it maybe it's in my room.
All right, let's hear.
Um. Ah, shade. This is like everything.
What do you mean?
No,
One,
nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so what kind of
Okay, so how do you place them? I mean, I don't know. Like, do you organize the drums? Like first is the kick, the heart of everything, and then you put the snare, then you put the hi hats, then you put
oh
the
I'm
overheads.
okay. In that case, I'm just going to do how I regularly do.
Yeah, we need to organize it.
Well, I've already organized it to like their own sample, no, like own sample tracks, mixer tracks.
Folder.
Uh,
And what is this?
uh,
What is this? You're like equalizing the one.
the kick.
How do you equalize the kick?
Well, I take away extra and I make it more loud
How do you make it more loud?
with limiter.
You don't use a compressor?
Now, compress. Compress just doesn't make it loud.
Some compressors make it loud. I don't know. Every time I put a
No, but
compressor, it makes it bigger.
compressors can make it. They can do that. You can hear it more clearly. Like you compress it. It's like you vac. It's like you vacuum. It's like you vacuum the sound in a way.
Yeah.
But like I guess it couldn't hurt in this case to put some compression so you can hear it more clearly because acoustic drums usually sounds like
Blah, 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 blah. Listen,
they don't sound as they don't bite. They don't bite you.
they don't bite.
Yeah, and I want them to bite you in the ass. Uh,
They don't bite. That is exactly the word. Hold on. I really need to go on my computer. I need to get on let me get my tarot cards and come on my computer.
but the problem with like compression is
No,
that they tend to add reverb.
what about reverb?
They tend to add reverb.
Well, I
Compression.
don't know, dude. I really, like on Saturday, I think we really need to go
On
dating.
Saturdays, I really want to have a reverb.
On Saturdays, she's a big bag of fun. So you gotta really think of this. You need to really download Studio One and we can just do it together. I will hold your hand through it all. I will be there watching you download it, install it. I'll tell you the password, everything, because I'm telling you for this part of production right here, which is manipulating waves, Fruity Loops is just not the best platform for that part of
Hey,
it.
could you do a video about being neurospicy?
What is neurospicy again?
Having ADHD or something neurological.
Yeah, but what does it do? What it says something. It says something.
I don't know, like you're already spicy enough.
It says something like the term used for that sounds like something you would have made up.
No, it's like there was a girl on TikTok that used that word, and I was like, should you just make? Did she just make that up? This sounded so funny. Like
It
if you're feeling neurospicy, here's a couple of artists who had schizophrenia.
this is really true. This is really true. Oh my god. Watch this. This is so funny. I thought you were making it up.
No, I'm
It's
not
like
making it up.
it's here right now. Wow.
That's cute.
Very cool. Okay, here.
Now you have an echo. Why? There is two of you.
Okay. But now there's only one of me.
Like
Often
one of you is
duplicated,
enough.
never duplicated. Idiot. I'm back. Oh, it feels so nice to not be on my phone.
Okay, that's how I usually do it. Let's look at this.
Turn your stuff up a little more. Like, let's hear it.
Ah,
Just hear it more.
fuck off.
Please.
You don't need to hear anything. Like, you
Or
don't
maybe
need to
I
hear
should turn it
anything
up.
before
Maybe
the
I
song
should
is
turn it up.
ready.
Maybe I should turn it up.
Maybe, but I did turn it up a little bit.
Okay, I turn it up too. Let's
Okay.
see.
So,
All right, so pan this stuff. Put something to
yeah,
the
I'm
right,
working on
something
it.
to the
I'm
left.
working on it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a card.
Take
Ask a question. I got my cards here right now.
ask a question. Hey, I'm going to like I'm thinking about getting some other cards and asking questions of people
Like what? If you could
on
ask a
live
question.
streams. Make it more interesting.
Hey, we could make a live stream. Like we should. You know what we could do? I mean,
Well, we are having a live stream right now.
we're practicing. This is just practicing.
Yeah.
For,
Okay. So wait, how do I use? Yes. Now I remember how I
no,
do
but
it.
when we record from square to circles ones, like we can just live stream it and then just, or like what I'm saying is, so it's easier. Like how long it took you to edit stuff? Like was it a pain?
Long.
So I'm saying that.
Or yeah, but it did take less time as we get better because then I didn't need to clip as much.
Oh, and you know what? There's this app where you can put in your whole
There
footage.
is like
cuts
it feels like all of our conversation starts like, there is this app, there is this video, there is this program, this website, this flying carpet.
Kite. I know exactly what you mean. Every time.
There is always something. But like there is never like I've always had like I have this thing. There is always there is always.
There's always
There
something.
is always.
Well,
There is never like I already have.
So I downloaded
I've been
it.
working on this thing that I have, or it's like.
Yeah. So I downloaded it and it really works. Like you just put in your hour-long video or 30-minute long, like at least it needs to be 15 minutes. And then AI picks the best of it and makes it into a 10-minute clip. So
Oh
maybe
yeah,
what I'm saying is
that.
maybe because what I'm saying is that the editing, I know it was a lot for you.
Like CapCut has like 2 AI things in there.
You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do?
What?
You know what we need to do? Like when we do our Zoom for a podcast, like, don't you think that we should have two cameras recording us also, like face to face, so we can actually
Clap each other.
like instead of instead of looking like anchors all the time, have some shot scene changes, switches.
No.
We look like
Yeah,
news
but that
anchors.
that
We're
that,
like
that
cookie
do
mates.
but see those shot changes looks a little bit weird if we have a background.
Yeah.
It's like the shot changes, but the background angle doesn't do that.
It's like we will almost have to like build like a stage for both of us, from
Yeah.
you in Finland, me here, and we should match it. We need to match like whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
looks like we're in the same room.
Yeah. Then that could work, but
Then it will
yeah.
work. All right, move it to the right.
Uh Wait a minute.
Okay, when it's so okay, maybe I shouldn't say it
Do
out
you
loud.
know what the tarot cards told me the last time I asked? It was all about love. It was like you will find peace in your family, like everything will be, you will settle in to the family life, and it was like you will
Yeah.
soon find your love, and like you will, be able to solve all the issues in your love life, and it was all love.
Um,
Why?
love is on the mind for little boy here. Like, you probably are you ready for love?
I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Am I?
Oh yeah. I think
Why?
I
Where
think
does that come
anybody
from?
I think anybody's ready for love if
Have that in a song.
if that's yeah, that's what's on their mind.
Oh, this is something like that. Oh, I need to mix it completely differently then. Oh, shit.
Why? Let's see.
Or a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, don't give it too much reverb. Like, it needs to sound.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was something else, but it's not.
Oh, now I can hear it.
Yeah, then maybe just a little bit of the house.
Nobody has been this close to you on your production.
No, not
Uh,
really.
on
Many
this
people have requested.
on your production journey.
Okay, but what the fuck?
You
Yeah,
know,
I
like
don't think.
there's
I
like a
don't. I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think that.
the compressor works.
Wait a minute. Well, it did sound good together, but okay. Let's look at the snare instead. Yeah, well, there's the snare.
The snare, bottom
The
left,
snare
bottom right.
do be exist. When did I put limiter on the snare? What?
Because you already have a
Wait,
template
wait, wait,
pre-made.
wait. This is 45. Does anything use 45 here? Yep. No, wait. Except.
Life is good. Life is good.
Oh, shit. No, we can't use that
Why?
because it's already in use. I can't go and poke on that. We have to do another one. Yeah.
Do you like sparkling water?
What?
Do you like sparkling water?
Yeah.
Do you drink it out much?
No.
Do you think it's bad for you?
No. What is all these questions?
Because I'm drinking sparkling water, and these are all questions that come to mind.
What do you think the tarot cards say about is it true?
Well, my dad keeps on saying that it's bad for you, and I'm like, it can't be bad for you. It's just
Oh,
water,
it's like
carbonated
like
water.
if you're drinking, the ones that have uh like a taste, those with flavored sparkling water, they can be sort of bad for you.
Why?
Well, they do use the same shit like that sugar-free sodas use, so most of
Which
them.
is
I don't know, all of those fucking coloring things that like fucks up with you.
yeah, like preservatives and stuff.
But like if you use like unsweetened, like without any taste, like just sparkling water, like just bubbles and water, and that's it, then it's
I really enjoy your accent.
that's
Bubbles,
great. I
bubbles, and water,
bubbles,
and
yeah, but
that's
that's
it.
that's because I over exaggerate my accent sometimes.
What? No, it's just that you guys have that strong accent. Don't you think? Like Finnish people and Swedish, you have that. So you talk like
Yeah,
so you talk
maybe.
like English people, but with that, right? With
Yeah.
that. Um,
Yesterday I there was this dude with dreadlocks, this black dude, speaking Swedish with a Jamaican accent, and it was super interesting to hear.
really?
Yeah, it's like, that sounds really cool. Never heard that.
I wonder if that's a thing. Like, Caribbean people, Jamaica, island people, like have that recognizable accent.
Yeah, they do. Like in all languages
All of
they
them.
speak. Like imagine them speaking Spanish or Italian or French.
Yeah, but Finnish is pretty different.
Yeah, but he was speaking Swedish.
Oh, Swedish.
I can't even imagine how that would sound in Finnish though.
Is it much different?
Yeah, in my
Say
opinion it
say
is
F
much.
you, F you in Finnish.
Um uh, I'm just
F you.
yeah, but like I'm thinking like which one uh haista vittu. Yeah, let's go with that. Haista vittu.
Well, how many F yous are there?
Um,
Because in
I don't
English,
know.
there's
Like
only
we
one.
don't really have we
An
just
F you.
have like smell your pussy or suck dick. We don't we don't really have that. I don't know if, and we are on YouTube. Yeah. Um.
But it's just funny because we just have to be how we are, and this is how we are.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3,
But
4, 5, 6, 7. No, but
I
keep
don't know.
on. That was epic. Keep
Yeah.
on.
Great.
All right, put back. Go back. Go back into the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Toms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Uh,
I have to count my tarot cards all the time.
I
So
do that too.
so I make sure they're not missing because
Yeah,
one time
yeah,
one went missing.
exactly. Like, but and I do even have like I put like 8, packs of cards with 10 each. That's how I count them. I have my own system because then I do also have an opportunity to like mix them.
Right. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, y siete. Okay. 77. Oh no. Are they in 78?
Yeah.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
Count them
cinco,
again.
seis, siete. Oh my God, I'm still missing one. Wow.
Isn't that fun when you for some reason you always count tarot cards wrong? It's like you always miss a card or something. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's a good line. Yeah, yeah, I know that. Sometimes I count
Why
like
why
four
why
times.
does that happen? It's like there is so many cards. I guess isn't that stupid? That's really stupid though.
It really is. Missing cards. Hold on, here we go. Always miscount tarot cards. I like the idea of that, miscount tarot cards, because you can apply that so many ways. You can miscount tarot cards. All right, well, here I go, counting again. 1, 2.
Because I do think you have all the cards.
I really think so. I haven't even got
Hey,
them out.
but not only with tarot cards, you do have all the cards with everything.
Ooh, wordplay, wordplay, wordplay. I know exactly, and I felt you on that. I do feel you on that. I do feel you on that. That was great.
Let's
Let's
see.
count. Let's
Do I have something on
3,
everything?
4, 5, 6.
No. Room. Okay. We have kick, we have ride, we have nothing on snare. Okay, let's do snares. Where's snares? There.
Two
Okay,
nice snares.
snares.
Look at those nice snares.
Snares I do. How do they sound like? Okay, yeah, I do like to
5, 6.
do a couple of things.
Like what?
Making them
1,
narrow
2.
spicy. No, like it's like since
Hey,
that word got stuck in my mind, I can't stop using it.
look,
Shit. I'm
can I steal,
I'm not
can I
eating
take the
them,
screen
but no, I
away
don't
from you
you
for a
still
minute?
in my
Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Where is it?
you're always sharing your screen when I'm in the middle of something.
No, look at this. Neurospicy. Like I think we should leave it in history what neurospicy is, because I really thought it was your word. I'm like, this dude just made up a word.
I wish it was my word.
Look, you may have heard people online refer to themselves as neurospicy, which means that their brains do not operate in the traditional manner. Being neurodivergent is nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, there are many ways. Okay, so what is being neurodivergent? The term describes people whose brain difference affect how their brain works. That means they have different
Hey,
strengths and challenges.
I need to look up something because I need to look up something. Wait. Because
And you
uh,
don't have to just be
wait.
ADHD to be neurodivergent.
Now there are other.
You can be autism, OCD, bipolar, ASPD, dyslexia, OTP, PTSD.
Learning, perception, and social encompasses a range of diagnosis, ASD, spectrum, ADHD. Ah, see, I am neurospicy too.
Well, you wanted to be neurospicy?
No, but because like I have dyslexia,
You
that counts as neurospicy because I thought so because dyslexia it is a neurological thing. It's like there is a part of your brain that like that processes language and spelling and words, and that part of the brain is smaller with those with dyslexia. So yeah, I am neurospicy
we should
too.
hey, we should get shirts that say neurospicy.
Let's see, is there already something?
I'm
Uh,
sure.
uh,
But doesn't mean we're broken if we're able to receive accommodation. Misconceptions. Someone can look neurodivergent. Well, it's a whole world of neurodivergence. Find a better term there.
um, Right, I want to see bigger images. Oh, okay. Yeah, there aren't really sure. Oh, now I found one on Etsy. Nero spicy.
Hey, spicy can be a thing, you know.
It is a thing.
No, but like
I should
you know,
send
it can
you
be
the
like a
video that I found on TikTok about Nero
it can be
spicy.
like what I'm saying is like it can go mainstream all the way.
Yeah.
That includes error, and I'm going to test it to see if it's worth it. It's not.
Okay. Hang on a minute. I will find that woman who. Oh, now I'll find it.
If you're neurospicy and feeling especially hopeless today,
That
like
is such a funny term.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tag you in a video so you can go and check it out.
Right.
Actually, when I think about it, like all my friends are narrow spicy, you know, Linus, Anton,
Yeah.
ML.
Birds of the same flock together. What is it?
Yeah.
Birds of the
Simon is not narrow spicy and Johannes is not narrow spicy, but the rest of the pips. Okay.
I think it's time.
I just tagged you so you can go on.
I think it's
Become
time.
one with your narrow spiciness.
I think you need to join us here for this narrow spicy moment you're about to witness.
Yeah. Okay, so since I'm
Look
narrow
at it.
spicy too, so like wait, why do you show that? Now we are getting cancelled.
I'm telling you, look at this narrow spicy moment you're about to witness and you're not even looking. Look, this is how
you can't show that stuff on YouTube.
this is how you explain narrow spicy in a word. Okay. All right. Orderly bye. All right. Share your screen, narrow spicy. Your face when you looked at it. That is nothing. That's a person.
Hey, do you want me to make a survey on that? I will
can you-
collect like 10,000 names telling you it's not a person.
Hey,
It's
it needs
a
a name.
testicle.
It's a what?
It's a testicle with shaft.
Wow.
It's the pillar and the stones.
Wow. It's the pillar and the stones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Or as oh, I shouldn't use any name actually. I already used a lot of names. Shit.
The fun of it. Oh, I hope they never look into it. Well, it's not
Yes,
like we're saying
now the
anything wrong.
entire YouTube knows
4, 5,
which of
6,
my
7,
friends
8,
are
9,
narrow spicy. God damn it! Some of those people look at these streams too.
I'm sure you know all in time everything will be looked into. You're printing your life right now. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool if you think about it. Like right now, I decide that I'm going to record this moment of my life in time. You know, it's like, oh, okay.
It will be very precious in the future.
Like imagine for us as human beings to be able to look at this 10 years from now.
Like before
Like 10 years
we
from
became
now.
famous.
Yeah, like 10 years from now, from whatever we become, we're gonna become something.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I do everything? No, I didn't do anything to the kick.
You didn't? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's
7,
do something
8,
like that.
9 and 10.
Did you say your
there
prayers
better-
already?
there better be 8 cards in this little deck I'm about to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think you can count because you're neurospicy.
You were, I think, it took me 4 times counting these things just now.
I know.
Wow. You were right.
You will probably
I got all my cards.
what is it called? You will give me ADHD.
I think I can give anybody ADHD. I'm like, I'm talking about this and then I'm talking about that and then but I am not bad. Like I'm a very
I
high
am not
functioner.
bad. I'm a good person.
No, listen to this because I remember back in the day, the drummer for my band, she had a friend and she was really bad ADHD to the point where she would be just like all the time and having like little Tourette's and just going and walking, but she was taking Adderall. So okay, maybe that was the Adderall. Maybe it was the Adderall. Maybe it was the Adderall because whenever she didn't take Adderall, she wasn't all hyped up like that. But it's like she took Adderall and then she went on this like benches and she would like be really ADHD and it was bad. Like there's people that have it really bad where they cannot keep a train of thought.
That's like
You know?
Emil.
Huh?
That's like Emil.
Like
No,
how?
fuck. Shit.
Keep on rolling with the punches. It doesn't matter.
I can't say any names. Like I'm like, see, this is what happens when you live stream in the morning. I can't be name dropping like that.
Hey, I'm gonna write that. That's great lyrics. Name dropping. Well, we're not saying anything that is not true. Right?
Yeah,
because,
I know, but
because
like
we only constructive criticism. We're not like sitting here.
I'm going to take back everything. Everything I have said so far is a lie. I don't have any neurospicy friends except for this weird
Bish?
person I'm with right now.
With this weird bish.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So what did you say?
No, but like, see, I
Name
would
dropping.
much rather be
Name
friends
dropping.
with colorful people like you than
Then
boring
what?
people. Boring.
What is that? Explain that. Colorful people.
Colorful
drop.
people, that's, I don't know, it's like
That's
eccentric, dramatic, a lot of expression, a lot of emotion, a lot of passion and love.
Ooh. I dropped. Wow, that is the most beautiful description I ever heard
Yeah.
because it came straight from the heart.
Right from the heart.
Straight from the heart. Oh my God.
Okay.
You know that I went through a little stage in my life when I first started like, trying to talk and stuff like back in 2017.
In 2080, when I learned to
2017.
speak for the first time of my
No, when I
life.
started talking to the camera, like I would sit there and I would
okay.
try to like make videos. And I remember when I first started, dude, like I would just blink like 5 times, like, okay, hi. Ta, 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 and then I would blink and blink and blink and blink and
Oh,
blink.
you're
blink.
like
And
I
I just look so weird. Anyways,
but
there are
maybe
videos
you
of
were on some weird stuff.
No, not really. Not really. It was just like that was like I don't know if you remember when you were like back in the day and you felt so awkward. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like-
yeah, especially hearing my own voice.
Like just think about the first times where you actually try to sit there and start talking to a camera. Like what? It feels so weird.
Yeah.
Like now it's just
I'm talking to no one.
we just kind of got used to it, but just put yourself in the back in the day when you didn't used to do it and imagine how people feel when they do it. They feel stupid, they feel awkward, they feel like they're lame, they feel like some of the people that like B, like Brandon B here, since we're name dropping, so you don't feel bad, I'm gonna drop one name.
Okay.
Brandon B, Big Daddy D. That's how he used to call himself, just joking around.
Big
Daddy. I had him
Oh
like
no.
I had him like roomie Big Daddy.
That's so.
Yeah, that was funny. He was really funny. Anyways,
Uh,
like Big Daddy
okay,
D.
we have this word in Swedish, which I think it even rhymes in English, like big on the words, small in the world. It sort of rhymes, you know.
Big in the world, small in the world.
Yeah, small, big, like big words, but you're a small person in the world. Like, you don't have anything to back
Oh,
up your words.
oh, big words, small person in the world.
Yeah, well, like, but that's what it means. It's like, you don't walk the talk.
You don't walk the line. You don't walk the. Yeah, you don't walk the
Talk,
talk.
you're speaking, but you don't have anything to show for it.
Right. That is true.
Yeah, in Swedish, stor i orden, liten på jorden. That's how it is in Swedish.
Wow. Just Swedish, I would think it would sound sweeter, right? But it sounds like a
Oh,
little. It sounds like a little German to me. Hell, all hails to the queen.
Yeah, like to me, Swedish sounds sweet, but like in Finnish, but Finnish just sounds very rough and aggressive to me
Right.
too.
So, so imagine, how do you get people to try? Because as soon as you do it and you start talking to the camera, it helps you so much to get to know yourself, to listen to yourself, you know.
Yeah,
So how do we come up with a plan to inspire people to do just that? Not just talk and talk over about all these different topics, but just get a little like if you get people to record themselves and feel comfortable talking into the camera, you unleash their beast. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because everybody wants to do it, but everybody's so afraid to do it. It's like the number one fear in the whole world, more than death, is to do public speaking. Public speaking is like,
yeah, it is.
okay, all right. Well, let's listen to this for a minute, and I'll shut up.
Oh yes. I'm okay, that's interesting. A little bit panning. That goes back and forth.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, I love this part. I love this
god
part.
damn it.
Huh? I really love this part. I know you're tired.
No, it's that, but what, my neck hurts.
Ooh. You need a massage.
Yeah.
You need to over here it costs like $40 for an hour, $50 for to go in a massage.
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar here.
But it would be very tough for me to go into one of those places. Like that's a lot of togetherness.
Huh?
You know? That's a lot of togetherness.
In what? Massage?
Yeah, just to walk in there and just like get a whole massage.
Have someone touch your back or your neck.
Yeah, and then your legs, and then your feet, and then your back, and then you're like, some people like let their butt cheeks get massaged, and it's like, wow, and they're like
Imagine you
all
would
proud.
be super narrow spicy and you would be just like screaming for your life the entire time
You-
for no reason.
Yeah, because that's a lot of sitting still. No, but it does feel good.
No, but just I don't know, like some kind of imagined pain.
I know,
Right?
but but it does feel good. It does feel good, and I think that
Do you go often? Have you been?
I never been.
How can you know it feels good then?
Because when I put my massage gun up to my, you know what I mean, in my back and stuff, it feels good.
When you
whenever I
said you
massage
put
it.
your massage up, could be something else.
Oh my God. This has to be censored. Censor all the way. This is like the onion has
Yeah,
been
but like
peeled. Part two.
people will, you know,
Part two.
know at some point they might, you know, take clips out of context and make them funny.
You know, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
To
it's
get
so is a
clips.
thing. It's like you go on a reality TV show or something, and people will chop those clips up and make it weird. It's it's so fun. Like there is this dating like show in Finland, which is called, you know, um, well, it's basically they go on a cruise ship and they find, you know, love or whatever, you know, I don't know, you know, it's like they are searching for something,
For
a
love.
relationship. So they go on this cruise ship and it's a TV show. And there is this one dude who speaks with this girl and he is like uh well, like, oh, you remind me a lot of my sister. Like you look like my sister. That's amazing.
Oh,
And then you're like, what does he do with his sister? If he is like out there dating and he likes when someone looks like their sister, you know.
matters. Your mind is in the gutter. Your mind is in the gutter. Okay, so let's listen to this surround system thing. Okay. So what are you panning?
Okay. A little bit.
But a little bit, no, just like do it even more.
Now let's listen first. But like the what is the overhead, I think.
But you just
That's
put the
fine.
overhead to the right and to the left. And then what about the snare?
Yeah.
The snare, put it a little bit like in the center to whatever right or left where it sounds good, and then the other one shadow it with it and put it underneath to the opposite side and
Okay.
superimpose them, like kind of like they're together but they're, oh, I wish I could just draw. I'm gonna have to take my whiteboard out if you don't.
God damn it, don't do the whiteboard. Everything but the whiteboard.
I might take that thing out and start drawing, start showing my skills, my majestic
skills.
artistic drawing skills.
But hey, do you draw like seriously, except
Yes. Yes.
and I see,
Yes.
but no weird stuff.
No weird stuff. I will show you all.
But do you do weird stuff too?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you imagine being known for?
No, I can't imagine
for
anything.
drawing. Maybe that's the thing, you know. Well, we never know. We will know. We may end up knowing. Can you please play this? It's like,
Oh, that I thought you were going to show me some drawing.
oh, not right now. It's in my phone. I'll send it to your WhatsApp. Less reverb, no? Right there, just put less reverb
On what?
on that kick. There's something that sounds like,
Yeah, and that's because of the OTT, because OTT
oh,
always
okay. So take
adds.
it off. Let's see. Maybe take it off. Maybe this is something we do with Studio One. And
you know when you do the automation panning on the like on Logic, you can
Yeah.
put a plugin on Logic. You can put like a plugin that makes panning automations, and it has presets. So you do like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and
How
I'm
do we do
using
that?
that. I'm using that on the where is it? Room. Is it on room? Yeah, Panomatic. So like if you look at it, see it is automating by itself.
Yeah, but it's like really like simple little pattern automation, huh? Like, why don't you just do a little more zigzaggy or something that moves more?
Okay, we can do something that moves more.
Moves more. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Wow.
Wait, can I do more?
Can
You
I do
see
more?
that moves a lot.
More. Wow.
Okay.
All that.
It's
All
like
that.
that like your that's just your neurospiciness speaking. Like you want it to move a lot.
That gets my neurospiciness. How do you say it? Like when you're like, wow, my English my English just went out the window.
The English language is
Yeah.
not working.
You went
Say
out-
it in Spanish then.
But what was I saying?
I don't know.
What is like? Oh my god! Wow.
How did I get here?
Who are you? Well,
Did we come from eggs?
do you hatch out of a duck egg? If you would
No,
have been
a
an,
snake egg.
hey, you know that if I would be an egg, if I would have to be an egg, right? I would choose to be an owl egg.
Owl. Why?
Well, because owls are cool.
Well, do you know what's a thing? Why does all girls like owls for some strange reason?
You think?
Yeah, ask any girl and they will say they love owls, like owl earrings, owl, you
Yeah.
know, like I don't not furniture but home decor and
Satisfied. That's the word I was looking for. That will get
but
my
why
neurospicy
what's
satisfied.
the thing with owls? Why does everyone
Maybe
like owls?
maybe it's like a subconscious thing because owls represent like balance and wisdom and mysticism, and it's like,
Oh, so all the things you lack.
well, I don't know, but women got more of that than men do. I
All
think
of
like
what?
more mysteriousness,
Yeah,
mysticism,
yeah,
wisdom.
definitely mysticism. But
So if you look up what an owl means, what does it represent, then that's one.
yeah, it's not. So it's not just that they look cute.
No. Well, you think that it's just, well, maybe they think it is because they look cute, but I think it has more to do than that.
Yeah, like it's probably subconscious, but it's also they look cute.
Yeah, you need to get an owl.
Like, wouldn't you want to have an owl pet if you would be able to have one?
Yes,
I bet
but
you
I would
would.
but I would feel like if I have like a gigantic, cage and he has friends, he can't just be in a cage by himself.
Yeah, but like he can, be,
If he can just like,
exercising in the house.
you know what would be cool? Like if you can shut up. You know what would be cool? If you can like build invisible cages outside. And I think that that's a thing. But imagine me saying, hey, I'm going to come and install 10 little birds in your backyard. And you don't have to have a cage, or you don't have to have, they will just stay confined through this infrared.
It's so interesting. We are making music and you're starting speaking about invisible cage.
No, but listen, it would, because we were talking about owls.
This chick over here. Something else.
No, because we were talking about owls. Okay, so
Yeah.
that would be really
How did we start? Yeah, you said that you liked owls out of nowhere.
If we were an egg, because you said something about an egg, and I said if I was an egg,
Yeah, an owl egg.
an owl egg. What kind of egg would you be?
Me, maybe lizard
That's good.
or ostrich.
Ooh, bury your hand in the sand. burying your head, burying your
Yeah,
head
but
in
they
the
are
sand.
also, I don't give a fuck attitude. They have
And
that.
they are strong and they are
And
fast.
they are hostile.
And they are very hostile. Like, do you remember that coyote cartoon? What is it called?
Yeah, I know, sort of. No, I don't know the cartoon, but I think I know what you're referring to.
He was pretty fast. I realized from then that he was really fast. Like, he will never get caught by the coyote. All right, well, let's do this really quick so we can call it off. It's almost time, huh? I think everything is too loud. Let's like, what about like we just like turn things down? Do you think it's too loud?
Yeah, at least the snare was.
Everything it's too okay. So maybe just
Ah,
the volume of the drums.
yeah, everything is super loud. What is that?
Okay, let's do what Juanpa did. He sat there and he turned everything down.
Yeah, I think nowadays I do like not as loud mixes. But I think it's not just like the wait. Okay, so what I think that's okay, but now we could just take down the volume a notch on the master.
Yeah.
What,
But I think like that, like
wait. What is it called? The master plugin again?
fruity,
Uh,
fruity master, master
is that
fruity,
so? Is
fruity
it
loops.
Maximus? Yeah, that's the one. I think. No, it's not Fruity Master. It's something else.
Fruity scratcher.
It's pit. What is this? No, that's not the one.
But all of the tracks, you see how all of the tracks are super really almost to max? Like, why can't we just put them all the way down and then turn the master?
Yeah, like I'm going, but I'm doing that with the master plugin.
Yeah, but each individual is gonna come down?
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna turn down the master volume knob?
No, I'm doing it with a plugin.
What are you doing with a plugin?
Turning down a couple of dBs.
All of them?
Yeah.
But it's still all loud. Like, look at your faders. They're all like
I
almost
haven't
maxed out.
I haven't done it yet, okay?
But I'm just
going
saying
to
that,
do that.
all of them don't need to just be 1 and 2 dB. Maybe some of them need to be 5 dB.
Yeah,
loud,
but
and the other one's
but
just
I
1.
did already look. They are
But
different.
look at that. Like, look. Why are they so high? Like, this is how all started with Juanpa, because Camilo's, when I send him that mix, he's like, I have no room to master because everything
Yeah,
is
I
so
know,
maxed
and that's
out.
why nowadays I don't do
No,
as
but
loud
look,
mixes.
but over here it all looks maxed out. To me, okay, so how do we turn it down? Like, you just, well, with your plugin, what? It's just gonna come a couple notches down, but that looks really loud.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm going to use a master plugin to take it down, because I think the levels are good, but it's just everything together is too loud, so everything needs to
But all
come
the
down.
levels are the same way, though.
No,
Yes, they are.
look
Like,
at these.
oh,
They
yeah,
are not the same. Like, these two are not the same. You
but they're
can see
kinda all in the same.
1.8, 0.8, 1.4. I don't know what the fuck this is.
But
And this is
shape-wise, they all look around the same area. Like, why is not that one more
no,
down?
no. Look at these. They are all different here.
Yeah, there
Yeah. So
and
just
there,
let me do
kind
this.
of,
Come
and
on.
then kind of the same there. Look at that.
Yeah, but these are the like the drums. They need to come through. Like
They need to come down. Like, okay, so this is what
they
we're
need to come through. Okay, but
come through
just
and come
trust me.
down.
Okay. So but
Okay,
what the fuck
so
was that plugin called? Uh, Come
how do
on.
you
What
call
do they use?
adjusting
Pitch,
volumes
pitcher,
in a mix?
vocodex, Newton, cross beat. Not pretty vocoder. What? No. Hypercode.
Balancing. What
Discord,
is
meter,
balancing? Oh, this is what we're doing. Okay, look at this.
patcher.
It's called what is balancing levels in a mix?
Oh
Call
yeah,
it
there we go. A fruited dB meter. That's the one.
call it mixed depth. Many audio engineers start the balancing process by isolating and settling the levels of the most critical elements.
Oh yeah. Okay. So dB meter is just to like check how loud the mix.
It's too loud.
Wait, I'm working on it. And it can't just be screaming. Oh, it's too loud before I haven't even started, bitch.
Shut up. Remember to balance the frequencies so they don't overshadow each other. How do we do that?
That's what you do with EQ.
Okay, so that's after this. Use panning to help you arrange varying the frequencies from left to right. I
No,
mean, this
see,
is
look, this is how I do with all the songs. Okay, no, well, this kick doesn't have anything yet. Well, okay, so
how do I
basically
balance all
kicks
the elements
are
in them?
working in this area. So I'm taking a little bit of the end because that's usually too much to make the mix too full. Then on whatever this is, where does this has maximum? Okay. Anyways, this has some very in like it like this is like taking frequencies on another level. I don't remember how I did that. And then this basically doesn't have any. Yeah, like see, those who have high volume doesn't even have any instruments in them. Like I'm not using those to anything. And
That's
see here, only highs, no lows.
okay. So
And
that's part of it. That's part of it.
yeah, so it's see, I have already done it.
Okay, so this is what we're no, you have not done it. You have not done
Yeah, are you not looking what I've done?
it. Look, that's just part of it. Look. So
Well,
what you're doing is called leveling, balancing, and then what you're doing is okay, what is volume balancing? The act of adjusting the volume faders and making sure every instrument is at the appropriate volume. I feel like there's some instruments there that are too unlike the others that could be even down or could even, or a little high or whatever. But like, just I look at it like this. When I imported this into Logic, I put your drums and I put in MIDI drums and I isolated them under one folder. Then I put Mauricio's drums and then I isolate them under one folder. Your drums need to be so balanced on their own. And then balance those along with Mauricio's. And then balance those two along with your actual music part. It's like that's a lot of balancing that I don't think we have ever done.
that's bullshit because I do. That's really like I'm
Okay, show
giving
me right here.
every.
Show
Listen,
me right
when I
here.
do music, I give everything a known frequency range. Like
I'm talking
these
about
are
volume
in the low
though.
frequencies, these are in the
But
mids,
that's
and these
that's
are in the high.
EQing. That's EQing. That's EQing.
Yeah,
EQing. And what I'm talking about is leveling, balancing volumes. This is about volumes. This is about gain. This is about tweaking and going down
yeah,
the
but
rabbit hole and
frequencies
gain.
are volume too.
Yeah, but that's just the tonality of it. That's not just the actual like,
Tonality, it doesn't have anything to do with tonality.
well, like if the frequency of of high lows whatever, but I'm talking about the actual balancing of the volumes. like like the mix. It's called the mixing depth. The depth.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
ju-
take
so
it from the beginning.
yeah, let's take it from the beginning.
These are
What is
just
your first group? What is
automation.
your first group of?
And then look, we even have we also have automation on volumes here.
Okay, so let's look at that. And maybe the automations are great and all, but all I can see a very middle line, just a very middle center linear line, you know, like,
Yeah, but that's effects.
okay. All right, so
Like
that's your,
this is shaker volume.
what is your drums? Where are your drums? Where are the MIDI drums? MIDI
Here.
drums, MIDI drums. Okay, so can we just take it from the MIDI drums? Like, what are the MIDI drums doing? Like, if we start from the ground up, we have to do drums first, right? Like, we have to
Okay.
make, like, okay. And what else? Because you're missing more of your stuff.
This is the
But don't you
oh
have like
yeah, then we have
percussion?
this.
Okay, why are not that close to your other main drums? Like, you know, like, I don't know how you're ever gonna mix. It's like all over the place.
What do you mean?
Like, what's that in the middle of those two sections? Why are those two sections not together? So you can go up and
Because
down.
I added them afterwards.
So you can just like
That's
put the
why.
little, can you put the little thing up there with them?
Why do I need to do that?
I don't know. Do it and see what
Why?
happens. I don't know.
It
It's
doesn't
just,
do any difference. It's just the placement. It doesn't change the sound.
no, but I know, but put it up there really quick. Like, so let me show you my point of view. It's not the sound. Like, yeah, just grab it over there.
Well,
Put it
then I
under the
have to
red.
move everything.
No, on Logic,
Yeah,
you
because
just
there
grab
is
it.
no room. It comes because here I have other things at the end.
No,
I
but just
can't put
grab it. But just grab it
No,
until
no,
it
I need to
shows
move
you.
everything if you want me to
No,
do.
no,
Yeah,
no, look.
yeah, shut the fuck up.
No, just grab it
Yeah,
until it shows
no,
until it shows a plus green sign and then you drop it there.
no, I'm going to
No.
move everything.
No,
Like
you
it's
can't.
there is no
But
room.
try it. But
No,
try it.
no.
What, you don't know if that works because it works in Logic.
Yeah, but this is not Logic. This is
I know,
FL
but
Studio.
if you add one more track over there, it would just add it underneath there. You don't have to move anything.
I already did it. Okay.
Oh my God. Well, that didn't take long anyways. All right.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
What? Oh my God. You really need Studio One. Please, God, we're doing this. We're doing this in Champagne and a podcast and Studio One on Saturday. I
Oh
hope
no,
that,
we are not meeting on Saturday.
well, it needs to be on Friday then. It needs to be on a time where we can have a drink. And we need to download the Studio One and do a podcast. All right.
I'm going to okay, now it's here. So
where's your percussion? Like, where's your percussion? Not your drums. Your drums are your MIDI drums are your MIDI kitty and your
Okay.
snare, and then your percussions are your little ear candy that you have up
okay,
there.
it's here.
Okay, so that needs to go up there too, no? Like, what is that doing down there? You can't get to it.
Because I added it afterwards.
Okay, well then put it up there.
I usually have
it
all,
up
but
there.
we don't
Put it up there.
start with like. Do you remember the process? It's like we do the melody, and then you're like, no, this needs some percussion, and then I add afterwards when I have done all the melodies.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why it ends.
That's
up
why it's down there.
It ends up in the next free slot.
Okay, so
That happened to be down there.
so you can't just put it up there easily.
Of course I can.
Easily though.
No.
Oh, so this is another reason. Well, I'm gonna shut up about it. The act of adjusting the volume faders and making sure every instrument is at the appropriate volume. It's called volume balancing. Wow. Volume balancing cheat sheet. Strong foundations. The act of adjusting the volume faders and making sure every instrument is at the appropriate volume. Volume balancing is where the bulk of the mix comes from. Spend plenty of time here. Don't skip ahead too soon. Old school engineers relied on volume balancing alone and used little to no EQ or compression. There, bitches, there. I don't know why I really resonated with that, with the power of that right there. It really is a thing. I'm super excited about this. Super excited about this. People have forgotten this today. Yes. And get distracted by plugins and toys. Yes. Yes. Often people address problems that can be solved with the volume fader using EQ, compression, etc. Huge mistake. Always go for the simplest solution. See if a slight volume adjustment will help.
Could you look at different sources?
What do you mean? This is the same one.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, if you want to get like a big picture of what is correct, and it's
But
like
this is
you need to have several sources saying the
but
same
I'm
thing.
not saying. But I'm not saying. I'm not. What am you saying? Are you saying that this is not volume balancing? Like, what are
No,
you
I
saying?
say yeah, but like if they are saying this is like the ultimate
Nobody's
thing that
saying that. They're
everyone
just.
should be knowing, and it's like, okay, does everyone say that? Does most of the people say that?
But you have to put it into context. This is, of course, just volume balancing. If you're a good producer or somebody that knows a little bit about sound as a whole, then you will know that volume balancing alone is not enough. You have to EQ. You have to add effects. You have to add harmony. You have to add this. You have to add rhythm. You have
Yeah,
to
and
add.
what did that article say or whatever? Just like,
They're
oh,
just
you just
saying.
do this thing, you don't even have to EQ.
No, they're not saying that. They're not saying. Often people address problems. They think that there's some problems that can be solved with with EQ and compression, and before they go and try to turn the fader down and the volume fader up and down. Like before they do that, we do that. We do that. You do that. Like you just go and you just get a oh, it's this. Let me make it louder. Let me make it lower. Let me. No, I remember, and I'm even saying all this is from working with Juan Pablo. Because he gave it such like a big old deal about the volume, like and I'm like, this is different, but I saw why afterwards, like everything fit in its own little dimensional pocket, and it was cool to see. Now I want to recreate it.
Oh shit, the time is already up.
Oh, well, I'll give you because you're not gonna leave me hanging with this. Show me something just with a little progress on volume balancing, and then I can go to bed in peace. And if I die, then I will be happy. Just a little
why do
piece.
you have to go to bed to peace? Can't you like go in fear
In
and
war.
terror?
Can I go to bed in fear and terror and war?
Yeah,
angry,
do that
sad,
for a
angry
day.
and sad. All right, so I'm gonna shut up about the volume balancing, but just a little something, I don't know, something with your, I don't know, your kick and Mauricio's kick can be playing all at the same time. I mean, do you put one a little lower than the other one, or like your hi-hats maybe?
Yeah, I did already put the hi-hats lower.
Okay, so show me your volume balancing. This is it, and we're gonna go to sleep on this. Record it forever. Show me.
Yeah, wait. I was doing something here with this. I need to check this first. Oh, this is too black. Oh yes, it should be at -6. Still not at -6. And if I or maybe yeah, well. No.
Like everything that's super loud, just turn it down a little bit. Like what is all
Yeah,
that?
I'm working on it.
But just turn it down. Like you're working on what? On
I'm
scroll.
working on it.
You're just scrolling sideways. Just turn
Yeah,
it,
because I'm searching for something.
but just turn everything down that it's maxed out because
Yeah, and I was going to do that, but I'm searching for the first thing to turn down.
why can't you just turn the whole
Stop being
room?
like, can you do this like immediately? Like, yeah, but like I need to find it first.
But listen, my logic is if you see stuff maxed out, then
Yeah.
why not turn it a little bit down so you can actually
That's what I'm going to do when I find it.
Oh, I
I'm
thought that I could
searching
just
for it.
do everything that was maxed out.
No, I'm searching for something specific. That's like, see, if I want to be able to hear every part of the song.
Okay.
And if and to do that, you have to change the volumes so that they don't like, so that, you know, the kick doesn't come in the way of the snare, or the kick doesn't come in the way of the whatever, like the hi-hat.
Yeah.
So you have to do it like in, I don't know, so they work together, you know, so you can hear everything. And
Right.
and so I need to find one thing here. So I'm looking for that.
What are you finding? So
I need to find the hi-hat. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, I changed the volume on. That's why, because we have the master volume here somewhere. Do we have it on several places? No, we just have it here.
so you should what?
How
Mute that
much
one?
down can I copy?
Look at
What
this
if I
puppy.
put it there? No. God damn it.
All right, well, here it comes. After 1 hour of shuffling, we're gonna end the night with a big old shuffle. Ooh. High Priestess, the Chariot, the World, the Sun.
And that's a good start.
Hey, and you're gonna have to admit, but on 88, it just hits the spot, doesn't it? Like, I can't wait. I can't wait until we re-export it to 88. But 88 is just, I can hear everything much better. It's so much.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that word. But
Mm,
grind.
wait, so. That's the. Where does this go to? Is this? Do I have any volume shit on this? Because there it doesn't sound loud. Shakers.
Side chain.
What does this go to? 2, of course.
All right.
Oh, but I can just do like this.
You're a Knight of Cups. That brown right there is too loud. No, what is that brown over
Which
there?
one?
A little bit to the left, left. It's brown.
This,
To the left, that's orange. That.
that.
No, the brown, that one, the purple or whatever. Is that purple?
No, there
What
is
is
no
that?
purple here.
What is that you have your click on?
Red.
Okay. No, that's
But I don't know
red
where that
wine.
happens.
That's red wine. That's a little too loud, no?
Which?
That red that you call
Yeah,
red.
but see, there is 2 places you can change volumes, or actually 3. You can do it.
I'm
You can
talking about
either do it.
individually.
Listen, you can either do it. Oh shit. You can either do it here in the plugin. It has a master volume, or you can change the volumes here in the mixer track.
Can we
that it
change it in
goes
the
to
mixer?
here, and then you can also take. No, wait. You can also take the sample here and change the volumes here. So there's like 3 places. So
But in
just
the
because
mixer,
something
right?
is super loud in the sample,
But
no,
why can't
in
we
the
just put it
mixer,
down there?
that doesn't mean that the whatever is using that. Like if we go, okay, 39, that looks
But it
pretty.
wasn't super loud
If
over
we go
there.
here and look at what's
It looks really low.
39 on, wait, 30. Let's see, 39.
It's the red wine.
Yeah, I know the red one, but I need to go see where
Red
it goes.
wine.
Yeah, I know, but like I need to see which instrument it goes to.
Wow, this is a
39 here,
horrible,
reactor. Okay.
horrible way to
And
make.
see, here, volume is almost down.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but when you put it in the mixer and you look at it as a whole, just listen to like how everything is on the same volume
Yeah.
range.
But that one doesn't. I don't think I'm even using that red one on anything.
Well, it was peaking a minute ago. Like I can just see the
I
waves.
don't
So I'm just
think
trying
it
to
was.
I'm just trying to put the waves down that I see that are like getting yellow.
Look, do you see? It
No, not
has
there,
almost
not
no
there.
volume.
Yeah, but not there. It wasn't that part of the song, you know?
Or which part?
I don't
The
know.
chorus?
The loud parts.
Still pretty low. And this is, do you know what this part is? It's this. No, wait, that's not the one. Wait, where does it? I need to see like
Where is that part?
which. Oh shit, there is a lot here. Okay, let's see where.
Se hicieron las 4 y las 4 de la mañana.
Okay, this is the first one.
Se hicieron las 3 y las 4 de la mañana. By the time we find it, it's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No, like for reals. Like, how is this?
Yeah, I know. And you wanted
people?
to fit. Okay, let's see. No, not yet. Yeah, but you wanted to do.
No, I really want to.
Okay, there we go. This.
I really want to know what you're doing. Yeah.
No, sorry. This.
What is that? Okay.
This
that's
is the
volume.
sound that you're saying is too loud.
Okay, so let's go into the editor of this sound. Where's the editor? Where's the panning and the thing? Where is
But
that?
listen, you can't even hear it.
Put it back into the faders.
What do you mean back into
To the
fader?
mixer. Like you have a
This is
you have a big
72.
board.
I need
You
to
have a
see
big
where
board.
is 72.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. It's the only one that's gonna be playing. I mean,
When?
on that
You don't
bridge.
even know when it's playing. It's not playing in the
bridge.
entire song.
It's playing in the bridge.
I think so.
Yeah. It's exactly when the bridge starts. Well, but it's not the only
It's
thing.
here. Okay.
Okay.
But
Can you turn it down a
there
little
is
bit?
no 70. There is no 70 in here. No 70. Or is there? 72, 71. what was it? 72. This one. Okay, so this is the
Okay.
sound.
Okay, can we
Do you hear it? It's a bass and you can barely hear it.
Okay, so put the other sound that you know, put the enable another sound along with that one so we can hear the balancing of it.
Okay.
Okay, it's huge, you know what I mean? Can we make it more like intertwined together?
Huge. You can barely hear it.
No, like intertwine it together. Like you see how the other one is like really loud with this one is really low. Like make them
Yeah,
wrap
but
around each other.
which one is loud? The snares?
No, the one that woo, the one that you just put over
Yeah,
there.
but I don't think that's loud.
Just do a couple volumes at the time, 3 volumes at the time, and balance them. Just like let's look at it. Like just okay there. There's something that's very loud compared. Like it can be more crescendo. It can be a little more.
Yeah, but could we do this next time maybe?
Yes, we can. But like try it again. Okay, so that's 3. Now do the 4th.
What do you
Let's-
mean fourth?
Like
Take it
compare
down.
4. Yeah, like compare 4. Compare 4 volumes, different volumes.
Oh wait, it doesn't change. There is like some automation. Which one is it? This is reactor 6. Oh yeah, it's this one. So we need to go and poke on this. Let's take it down like that maybe.
So why do you turn it down there and not on your faders?
Because it's probably going to be needed to be louder at some parts, because other parts, for instance, strings are much more louder here. So it makes sense that it's more louder here.
Okay.
Otherwise you can't hear it.
Okay.
So let's see.
There, that one. That one. Balance
Oh
that
yeah,
one
the
now.
guitar.
Yeah, now balance the guitar. Make it, you know, I don't know. There's
let's see,
nothing that needs to be done.
That's this. The guitar goes to what? Goes to 34. And
Just turn it down,
does
down.
34 have any? Okay, let's just see if I go and poke it, does it change if I? No. Okay. Yeah, the problem with this is like if we take it down in volume here, you might not be able to hear it in the chorus.
Why? Because it has what? Oh, when you put it over there.
Yeah, in the chorus, because the chorus is louder and has other elements that are, you know, I don't know, grouped together like layers. Because the chorus has more layers, you might not be able to hear the guitar in
Yeah. So you turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do one more volume and let's balance. Like, let's see the difference. Let's see the difference if we change it for the better. What else can you balance there?
Oh, probably the strings. That would be, but I don't know. Like I remember when
Maybe
when
put it
we
louder?
made this song, you told me to have the strings this loud.
Okay, let's
But
try the
I
strings.
don't agree with that because these are super loud. Wait,
Okay, so
where
if you turn it down,
wait, they are not maybe here. Wait, where are the strings?
On 37,
No, I can't even hear them.
up there.
Do they even come in this part? Where are they?
Where are the strings? Not down there. Here.
Yeah.
That's too loud.
Yeah, no, this is not separately it sounds
Red.
loud, but together.
Yeah.
Here it doesn't sound loud.
Something sounds loud. What is it?
Yeah, I know, but I need to. Where is the strings? Why can't I hear the strings? Here they are.
Maybe the strings are not loud enough.
It's weird. They are weird. I don't know why.
Why are they weird? They just.
You can barely hear them. Why is that super loud? That's how they should sound like. And now we can take down.
Oh my god, can we make everything sound epic like this? Wow, every sound, every little tiny.
Yeah,
inch
we
of the
can't really
sound.
make them sound epic like that because that's this instrument. Not
I know,
everything is not.
but we can have a cool instrument for everything. I'm just saying, it's just so nice. What a difference.
Yeah, but
All right, let's
maybe in
hear
a
it.
future song.
Yeah, well, next time. Not now. We're about to finish. You're just balancing this out.
Why can't I? Still.
What if you take that guitar off for a minute? I want to hear this without that guitar. That guitar makes me dizzy. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun,
trying
dun.
to find it. Where is it?
I love this. That.
Okay, yeah, there.
Okay, yeah.
Same thing, I can't hear the strings. What the fuck is happening? Even wait, we need to see if there's some weird volume. Or maybe I need to crank them up.
You see the little, like, what is that connection?
Wait, I need to figure out this string thing. Okay, what happens now then? No. Okay, but those drums are just so loud.
Yeah, they're so loud.
I think this is because they are here. It's probably these ones, maybe. Oh no, that's not it. What is this one?
It's maybe that one.
Oh yeah.
That's so loud. What is that? That's
That
is that the MIDI drums?
yeah. I'm going to
Yeah,
turn
just
that
turn it down.
Let's see now.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, that's a really great note to end it. I am very proud of myself for
Yourself, you did nothing.
yeah, I am pretty for having sit through it all. I was gonna say that
Fucking-
next. I mean, that's a little bit of a work, you know. Balancing volumes. I really hope from the bottom of your heart you will never forget. Look how
This is
much
an
better.
old song. I have developed so much since I made this.
Okay, well then go practice volume balancing on any other songs.
Like you should see my other songs.
Let's listen to your other songs.
So like,
All right.
of course they are not done yet.
Well, but let's listen to the volume balancing. That's all I care about from tonight. Volume balancing,
What do we have?
balancing.
This. Yeah.
I'm gonna get crackers. I'll be right back. rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. I'm listening. I'm watching you from the kitchen on my phone.
Oh. Okay, so there is something very cool happening with this lead right here. Like if we look at, oh yeah, this part here. Yeah, look at this. Oh, sorry. And then I don't know about it. I might take it. It sort of works with this.
I found it really cool.
Okay, but I never done anything like that, so we will see.
What tempo is this?
120.
Mm.
Um,
What else you're doing? You're balancing. What are you doing?
what do you mean?
You're looking
What
at
else? Music?
yeah, like into these tracks. What are you looking at? Like, are we just listening?
Yeah, you wanted to listen to my music.
Yeah. So
Do I
let's look
have
at the.
another song too? I might have another song. What is this? Wait. Oh yeah, this one. I don't remember what this is.
All right, all right. All right, all right. Let's put this microphone here while I eat some crackers and butter. This is delicious. And guess what
Oh,
else?
it's that Irish butter
And
again.
guess what else I'm doing? It is so bad.
Cheese.
Cheese. And I'm drinking wine.
That sparkling water.
Sparkling water with.
Champagne.
Yes. Oh my God. You nailed it. It was just there. And I'm like, I need some orange juice. And I'm like, oh, sparkling water, orange juice, and a little bit of champagne. It's like the perfect breakfast.
Yeah.
Why, you want some?
Yeah. I'll take some champagne.
Mimosas are great, aren't they?
Oh, I can't wait until you get here and we will like share a bottle of whiskey or something.
Champagne, whiskey.
No, yeah, that too, but like champagne is really expensive here.
Really?
Yeah, it costs like 60 euros right now. We don't like the thing is like we don't even have many brands of champagne here. we have like 3 or 4. No, maybe 6, but like the cheapest one is like 60 euros, and then it goes up to like, I don't know, 300.
No way.
Yeah.
A
Because like,
60
we don't have many champagne
a
brands.
$60 one here.
Yeah, but like we
It's like
have
super fancy.
rosé wine. And what is that? That not champagne, but like it's wine with bubbles. What is it called? Bubble
Wine
wine.
with bubbles, bubble wine. Wines with wine with bubbles, bubble wines. It's like Friesly what
Yeah,
wine.
yeah, like those are cheap here, but
They give you a headache.
yeah, I know, they really do, and they start hurting your stomach too. But like those are cheap, but champagne are super expensive here.
Show me one of your slowest songs, tempo wise, like slowest songs.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, what?
Throw it down, throw it down, throw it down. You're a little
Oh, I don't
bitch,
know.
you're a little bitch.
Okay, some weird shit. Okay, so that's but this is really interesting. Can't wait to finish this. This bass sounds so killer.
Isolate the bass.
Oh
That's a bass?
man, this. Yeah.
Listen to this. Listen to
Oh,
this.
I do. Okay, so you asked for something slow.
Listen to this while you
Yeah, but like,
listen to the song.
this is sort of like a secret song, so you can't have this on YouTube.
Oh, whatever. Listen. Listen to this. Bring all the faders down to minus infinity dB. Where is minus infinity?
What is that? I've heard it, but I have no idea what I.
Minus infinity dB. And then decide on the most important channel and set it to 0 dBs. Wow. So deep.
Oh, but my at least the other song I just made to -6, so it's not even at 0.
Wow.
Like the secrets.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to show us the secret song.
Have you ever been declined for a credit card?
Secret song, part 2.
Download Self.
What
Visit your
secret
Win
song
Health
part
credit
2?
and get a credit.
You said that you have a secret song.
Yeah, but like I can't show it on YouTube.
There you go.
Shit. I'm like dropping stuff here.
Huh?
No, sorry, I'm dropping shit here. Like
You're
stuff.
name dropping? Are you name dropping still?
No, I'm done with that. Fuck, this is very hard. Like this. This fruit. Come on, open. There we go.
What are you trying to eat?
I'm trying to eat this.
What is that? A mandarin?
This is satsuma. It's
Oh.
Japanese. It's like an orange. No, it's like a mandarin, but it tastes more like citrus,
Okay.
so it's more bitter.
It's more better. Look at this. Look at what I just sent you.
Okay. Yeah, but let me show you the secret song, the other secret song.
Well, show me your
That's
all I care.
that's very interesting. Like
so-
I will show you the secret song, and then we will fuck off. Okay.
Okay. Look at this.
And because I have shit to do, places to be.
People to meet.
Yeah.
All right, look at this.
I think something is really starting to change within me because like why do I suddenly start getting strangers that come up to me and speak with me like when I'm outside?
Because your energy is more welcoming.
Yes, I know.
Why?
That has to be that.
Why? What do you think? What's been going on?
I don't know. I'm changing.
Ooh. Changing your what?
I don't know.
Your balls.
Maybe it maybe
Changing your
I
ball skin.
maybe it's because I've started bleaching my ass off.
Changing your ball skin. Listen.
Yeah. Maybe one of my balls is now more heavier than the other. It defies gravity and people can feel that.
Listen to this.
Okay. Listening.
Here, this part. Bring all faders down to a minus infinity dB. Like this is like volume balancing in 10 simple steps. So after you bring them all down, then you bring the most important to 0 dB and then
Okay.
bring the
Are you ready?
Come on, but put the volumes down though. Like I'm telling you, like meaning like it's so loud that I can't appreciate anything. Like how do you like put everything to minus infinity or something? Like just turn it down. Like don't you feel like it feels so flustered? Like okay, share your screen. Like it just feels like it's just like if you're gonna show me one like you just did. I'm trying to like apply this volume balancing to whatever song you're playing, but everything is just extremely loud, blasting. Where did it go?
Oh wait, am I sharing sound? Yeah, okay.
These past years made me realize the body I'm located is not my own. It's a random station far from paradise. Couple of broken lights, trying to guide which way to go. Don't lose yourself, they say. But when did I even get away? Can you lose something you never had? And how can it make you mad if I don't find myself where I thought I'd be? Could you return to me? These past years made me realize maybe losing yourself is the key to a joyful and mentally stable life. Because building myself starts with me. With no one guiding which way to go, which way to go to the place that is for others known, only others know. Don't lose yourself, they say. But when did I even get away? Can you lose something you never had? And why does it make me mad if I don't find myself where
Why are we still live?
Oh, we're still live.
Shit.
Wow, I mean, you've been knowing this for a very long time.
No, because I got a notification on screen that the live was stopping.
Why?
What do you mean why? How can I answer that question?
What will be stopping?
It gave me a notification that the live stream was stopping, but it's not stopping.
Your point being is what?
That this was the secret song that I didn't want to show live.
Okay, so are these vocals mixed?
No,
Okay.
because the other artist wanted to mix them herself.
Okay, that's really something. That's actually So what about you mixing like but I mean do you mix them together though, your music with the vocals?
No,
What do you mean? Like that's her mixing?
no, she hasn't mixed anything.
Oh.
Like the song is not mixed to work together with the vocals yet.
She hasn't gave you her mixed vocals.
No, because she wanted to mix the vocals to fit the song herself.
Yeah, so she's mixing the vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved your string part. That's really good at the beginning, huh?
Mm.
Like that sounds like Titanic kind of good.
Yeah, but like I was experimenting with some other strings in the other song, but for some reason the the contact crashed and it deleted my strings. Not the melody, but like the settings.
Well,
And those strings are very beautiful.
I sent you the volume balancing thing.
Yeah, I saw on WhatsApp.
Can you please look at it and save it for the rest of your life?
Okay.
It's gonna make all this song of yours sound like, like if you do that to this song. I mean, you haven't mixed it yet though.
No, I haven't.
I just really am really curious about how much you're gonna flourish with volume balance. Anyways, are we done?
Yeah.
Right? It's been like
Oh
super a lot
shit!
of
You
hours.
missed to end the stream at 11:11. You missed.
I did?
Yeah, it's 11:13 now.
Oh. Well. Cheers.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go take a nap?
No, I'm going to go out for a very long walk.
You need to go and wash your stuff.
My stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So you can take a shower and go for a walk to a very
Oh,
long
I'm going
place.
to do that after maybe.
So what if you take your road with you, and as
Road.
your road,
Oh yeah.
and then as you're walking, you're getting some cool shots,
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some cool shots actually.
and you can just actually no, you can just voice over them later.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that later.
Have you ever tried ChatGPT to write you a script?
Yeah, I did once.
Do you like it?
It was okay, but it was lacking. So
It was like a little fruity, like, hi,
Yeah.
friends. Oh,
hi,
wait,
my friends, my best
Hi, my
friends.
friends.
It was like whenever Mark Zuckerberg makes a video,
Poor thing. He's on. Oh, by the way, there was some kind of YouTube video where he was giving a conference straight from the metaverse. Like he was in the metaverse and the meeting was being
Oh,
held at the metaverse.
I thought you were speaking about those new glasses that's coming out next year.
I think you're right. If you get some, I'm gonna get some.
I'm probably going to get some because they are kind of cheap.
Yeah, they are kind of cheap. All right.
And what that would be amazing for streaming. Like imagine you don't have to have any camera on a stand. Like it's like just first person, view. Like that would be amazing for like gaming or music production or DJing or whatever. Like you get to see like from your perspective.
But what do you
And
mean,
like for videos too,
What do you
Wow.
mean, like people can see you like not on a screen but in real life? Like,
Yeah, they like it's like looking through my eyes because it's recording through the glasses.
Or like we could be doing all of this, but we could be sitting in the metaverse in one room, in the same room.
Yeah, that's going to come later next year. Not yet.
What do you mean?
Well, he had said that's what Mark said.
And
It's
what is
coming
it now
later
then?
next year. Huh?
What is it now with the glasses?
Now you can just record, and it also has yeah, Facebook are doing their own AI. Like soon there will be an AI on WhatsApp, like ChatGPT, that you can ask the same questions from.
Wow.
And you will also have that, in the glasses. So you can just ask it like, hey, Meta AI or whatever, like, and ask a question, and it can even see through the glasses what you are seeing. And like, if you're looking at like a broken car and you're like, hey, Meta, how can I fix this? And then it will tell you how to fix it.
Yeah, or like
And it
what is
will
it?
like show text on the glasses that will tell you like how to fix your car.
You know Neuralink, right?
Yeah,
They already started putting it like in trials on humans.
yeah, I've heard.
Will you put one?
Nah, not yet. I think it's too early.
Wow. Isn't it amazing that we're like at the beginning of the end?
End of what?
Of humanity as it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like
It's really it's really the
finally
beginning of
all
the
of
end.
those sci-fi things happen,
No, but it's the very beginning of the very end. You imagine, Matthias, we're in 2023 right now. What is it gonna be like just by 2100? Just in 2100, like even less, 2500. 2523.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we will already be
No, but it doesn't
getting
matter.
there
Just
soon.
imagine it. Like we are at the beginning
Or
of
will
the
it?
end.
Or will we be dead? Who knows? Maybe we won't.
We'll be reincarnated for sure into something else, but I'm just saying, like, they won't know humanity as we have known so far, that it has been kind of the norm, I guess, before, since, I don't know, 1900, 2000. I don't know. Like, I
Maybe
don't
with
know.
Neuralink you can save your consciousness and put it into a computer.
Yes, and you can, and like the whole thing with the I heard that in China they're like putting so many cameras everywhere in private places so people
Yeah,
can
I, I,
see if
I I
you're.
did hear that too. It's like,
So the government can know what's going on. So they have like a prototype, like an
oh,
image of
yeah,
the city.
they are doing the same thing in Finland.
They are.
Yeah, there is a new thing where they put sort of like an app, like they basically are forcing kids in school. I don't know if they are forcing, but like I don't think they are forcing, but there is like an app, for kids that is, you put on your phone. It's probably not forced, but it's, they recommend you have it like on kids app, and it sort of records and listens to everything. And if they get bullied, it will sort of like call a number,
Mhm.
or they will call your
That
parents or something
that
immediately.
that if you're smoking in places you don't need to smoke, it will tell the government everything that's happening in that city. Smart cities, smart cities, right?
Yeah,
I like the 15-minute cities.
15-minute cities.
Yeah, like look up smart cities. It's just like such a cool thing that they're starting to do, and it's like the cities of the future where everything it's gonna be 15
Oh,
minutes
so
away from
like
you.
the line in
That like the
Rainbow Six.
line.
Yeah. Would you live
Boy,
there?
well, I mean, I think that's where we all will end up eventually. Not us,
I
but
hope not.
humanity. Yeah, it's really crazy. That's
I
what I'm
don't want to
saying. We're
live
at the
in a
beginning of the
I
end. We're
don't
at the
want to
beginning
live
of
in
the
a
end.
cramped up, claustrophobic city.
Have you watched Equals?
Equals? No. Oh, no, never heard of it.
Equals by Equals with the girl from Vampire movie. What is that?
From what?
The vampire movie.
The
What is that?
vampire movie. From Twilight?
Uh-huh. Okay, so here it goes. Look at this. Twilight movie girl
Oy,
equals trailer. Here you go. Equals trailer. Can you hear it?
I'm
Or
here.
no, can you hear it? Oh yes.
No. I can't hear it. Hey. Hello. I can't hear it.
Oh my
Fix it.
god, of course fucking not. Oops.
What did you do?
I just cursed all over the place.
Accept that.
I am gonna accept that I just cursed all over the place.
No, like I'm not saying accept it. Be very angry at yourself. I'm saying like besides that, besides your cursing, what? What did you do? What were you supposed to do? Why can I hear my voice, see my voice on your plugin, on your program? Oh yeah.
This is a message from the collective. Are you overly tired or experiencing increased sensitivity? Remember, physical contact or displays of feeling are a danger to all of us. Let's do our part to help contain this disease.
Oh, I heard
Did
about
anybody see that?
Anyone recognize it?
That's her first jumper in a while.
I've been watching you. The way you look at the world, the way you experience things, it's different.
This has to stop. If it continues, I'll be forced to report you.
I can't stay away from you. I can't not be around you.
You realize what would happen if anyone saw us? Can't happen. You know that.
Do not risk your job. Do not risk your life.
All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive.
I was told to keep an eye on you. Is there something you want to tell me?
He knows.
What are we gonna do?
Seriously considering this.
If we stay here, we'll be found out.
If you make this decision, there's no turning back.
I need to remember how it was to feel alive.
Just remember what this feels like.
So feelings is a big no-no. Hello?
You can't hear me? Wow.
Yeah, now
You
I
could
can
not
hear
hear
you.
me.
Yeah, now I can hear
There's
you.
this vaccination against feelings, and they divides it into 3 stages. And if you get to stage 3, where you're feeling too much, you get put up in a lockdown place where they will eventually kill you. And then they say that emotions are a disease. So being in love,
That's
everybody
interesting.
lives in a little tiny cubicle. Everybody goes to work, and you know those.
That's very scary.
And then you eat the same little plate, and then there's not much contact physical, and then everything is recorded. So imagine where this is going. This is going.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
we are at the beginning of the end of like real, the beginning of the end. Wow.
Yeah, but like I'm going to fight that fucking shit.
Well, we won't be alive when all this happens. I'm talking about
Oh yeah,
2400.
but like if something happens soon.
2400. What do you think it's gonna be like if it like in 100 years? Look at us compared to.
I hope there will be more options, like, fuck off to a planet or something where they have some other.
There's gonna be more surveillance everywhere because everything is wired now. The smart cities. Okay. So one last thing. Look at this.
There is always one last thing with you.
There is always
noticed.
one last thing with me. Look,
Do you promise?
blow him. Yeah, I really promise. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. I need to go to work. I really promise. Blow him. Look at this.
Wait. What did you say? 4 o'clock in the morning and you have to go to work?
Yes.
Have you even slept?
Well, for 2 hours while I was from 8 to 9 to 11.
That's not healthy.
Well, I've been sleeping. It's just today that I've been you want to do this at 11 o'clock my time.
God, 2 hours. How are you able to function?
I'm not what time I'm gonna wake up? I'm gonna wake up at 8.
Oh, okay.
What time do you think I'm gonna wake up?
I thought you said you were going to work after this.
No, I never said that.
Okay. Then it's okay.
Well, otherwise I wouldn't be.
Wait, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4 hours. That's not good enough.
What is life, Matthias? What is life? Where is this?
It's funny how we are live streaming on YouTube and showing YouTube.
the beast inside the beast.
We are showing the YouTube to YouTube. Do you like? Should we make a tutorial on YouTube how to use YouTube?
Have you seen the
Look at
line in
this.
Saudi Arabia? Well, if you thought
I'm
that was
kidding.
crazy, then get ready for Tolosa,
Tolosa.
a $400 billion proposed smart city in the United States. Announced in September 2021 by former Walmart executive and billionaire Mark Lohr, he outlined his vision for a 5 million person new city in America. Tolosa will be 150,000 acres with a massive skyscraper at its center. A city where commutes are just 15 minutes, buildings are covered in lush greenery, and gas-powered vehicles are banned. Tolosa will be 100% efficient and sustainable. Sound familiar to the line? By 2030, the first phase of construction will cover 1,500 acres and house 50,000 residents at an estimated cost of $25 billion. The
That
total
looks better
project
than
will
the
likely
line.
exceed $400 billion, and the city will reach its target population of 5 million within 40 years. Do you think it will be a success? Have you seen the line in Saudi Arabia?
What do you
well,
think?
if you
Well, I can move there.
I think so.
Not the line, but that other shit.
Like the line is like too much, isn't it?
Spooky.
It's like
It kills the
stuck in
shit
one.
out. So
It makes you claustrophobic, doesn't it?
yeah, and I'm not even claustrophobic, but it's like that's like a depressive place. Like imagine that will become a
Be a
ghetto
digital
in
detective.
5
It
years.
will combine a what?
Enroll in the new Google
Ghetto.
Cybersecurity Certificate
ghetto?
to jumpstart.
You're stupid.
You may have seen this, well, just about everywhere. It's the architectural
Vertical
concept
living.
that broke the internet.
Saudi Arabia has just shocked the world.
At first, I thought it was a metaverse project, but it is a real project.
Saudi Arabia wants to build a city dubbed The Line.
The lion? I want no part of that.
I'm going to be reacting to The Line.
This is definitely just a way for those in power to have more control.
The ingenious design of the city of future.
It's designed in 3 dimensions. Who do you think is going to be at the top?
The line is a 170 kilometer long, 500 meter high, mirrored linear city
Look
in
at
the
that.
desert that either represents the cutting edge of architecture or a grim dystopian future, depending on who you ask.
Dystopian.
But what exactly is the line? How would it even work? And what can it teach us about
You
our
said the
cities
last
today?
thing.
This is the last thing. Like, let's just look at it.
Back in
Not
2021,
this. I don't wanna watch this whole thing.
26,000
Okay.
square kilometers
This.
of desert. The line's been pitched as a futuristic eco-city north of the Red Sea with no cars, no streets, and no carbon emissions. The Saudi government says it will create housing for more than 9 million people, and leaked documents reportedly show ideas for everything from robot maids to an artificial moon,
Robot
flying
maids.
cars, and just about everything else from the Jetsons. Think Dubai on steroids.
Well, I mean, it looks like.
And
Look,
no,
you missed. Look
pitched
at
as
this.
a 20. It's part of
This
Neo
is the part I
called
want you to
The
look.
Line.
نقدم لكم The Line. مدينة مليونية.
Developments that'll stretch across to nation-building mega developments that'll stretch across
Look at it.
26,000 square
I'm looking
kilometers
at
of
it.
desert. The line's been pitched as a futuristic eco-city north of the Red Sea with no cars, no streets, and no carbon emissions. The Saudi government says it will create housing for more than 9 million people, and leaked documents reportedly show ideas for everything from robot maids to an artificial
Robot
moon.
maids. Okay, that's where I wanted to leave. We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah. You
Right
know, we
now
fight
is the
like an
beginning.
old married couple.
right now, yes, right now is the time to really think about something great with AI.
Oh, that we need to do.
Yes,
Okay.
like this is something that we need to do, that we need to really look into. Like it's like at the beginning of the industrial revolution, but with AI.
Yeah.
If we're not smart enough to jump in it and find a way to use it to solve a regular problem, then we're stupid. Let's not be stupid. All right, well, any last words? I'm leaving you. Little Rye is crying and crying and crying. And crying and
Aw.
crying. She wants this cheese that I got in my hands.
Does she ever get cheese?
All the time. She gets cheese. She
Really?
gets little pieces of steak. She gets little little bones or whatever, little cartilage.
No wonder she poops like she does.
Have you noticed that she does it like bigger than her own body?
I have never seen
So how do you know that she
seen it.
does?
So like I don't know. I've only heard you say, but please, you don't need to send me a picture.
Have I ever sent you pictures of stuff like that?
Maybe once. Like I was being serious, and then you sent me a picture of poop. Just I don't know.
I remember now. It was Buddy.
It was a long time ago. It was before I understood you. I wonder how deep your humor goes. Your comment. Like I don't think I've really seen you entirely. Your humor,
my whole collection.
comedic sense. I don't think I've really seen everything there yet. Have I?
You're very right. It goes deep. It goes deep. Listen, do you remember when you used to get mad? Like when you didn't understand my jokes and you were
I
like,
still get mad at you, not
and
because of your joke.
and
but
you were
because
like,
you're annoying.
and you will be like, that is kind of rude. That is
Yeah.
kind of rude because you believed me. You really thought I was being serious.
Yeah.
I would never just tell you all those things seriously. You act like I was emotionally mistreating you.
Yeah, it felt like it. It felt real. You're good at faking real.
It felt real. Listen,
like-
you
If I would give any advice to people, to new friends, to romantic people,
oh
no,
my
to people
god.
who want something romantic with you, and to friends, it's like don't take anything she says seriously. Like look at what she does, but never listen to her when she tries to tell you something. That's what I would say. That's right.
You're such a little dick. Listen,
I know.
listen, you can take me
And
seriously.
you're even worse.
I am. And I think it's been like that since I was born. Like
Mm.
always just like, steering up the stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, life is just
making
life is just
a very
boring.
interesting soup.
Chicken soup.
You
Listen,
know,
have you
Skrillex has a song called Chicken Soup.
Skrillex?
Yeah, he has a
Do you
song
like?
called
Do you
Chicken
ever
Soup.
have you ever eaten chicken feet?
Chicken feet? No.
Chicken
What? Is
feet.
it yummy?
No, I cannot eat chicken, but I've seen my dad eat chicken feet 3
Wow.
times now, and I'm like, Dad. Today he tells me this is the last time I eat it.
But isn't parents eating weird stuff anyway?
Yeah, usually my dad, especially like he eats like cow tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad really likes liver paste.
Liver
Paste.
paste. Then they
Yeah,
have
puts it on bread.
some little like
And meat jam. Meat jelly.
wow. I never heard of that.
That's disgusting.
How does that work?
Oh, but yeah, I'm always reminded, whenever I go out with him, and he's like, "Can you get me a Sprite? Can you get me a Sprite?" And I'm thinking like, okay, he does like Coke, but Sprite is his favorite. Isn't Sprite sort of like? Yeah, there are many people who drink it, but it's not as popular as Coke or
Yeah, but
Fanta.
he has its own little taste though. Like so
Yeah,
people I can
yeah, it does.
I
So
like
like,
Sprite.
my dad told me once, because back in 1984, oh, this happened 1984 when you was born. My dad,
When you was born.
yeah, when you used to be born,
When you was born, you sounded so
yeah, when you used to be born because you're not borning anymore. Anyway, so yeah, so in 1984, my dad and my dad and my grandparents went to Sweden for work. I think it was good. Anyways, so and back in this time we didn't really have soda in Finland yet. We didn't have any soda in Finland. So, but in Sweden there was soda, and they were on the well, on the boat anyway to Sweden, and then my grandmother gave my dad a little bit of money to go and buy soda or something, and that was the first time ever he tasted something with sugar in it.
How old was he?
I don't know, like, yeah, might have been like 6 or 7 or something, I think.
Wow. Well, that's
Okay.
that's a
Anyways,
very
first time he got soda, he got a Sprite, and it was the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. And then he went back to his like my grandmother, and he was like, "Oh, like, have you tasted this? This is so amazing! Like, can I have another one?" And my grandmother was like, "No, never again." And can you like imagine the face on my dad? My dad's face.
wow.
Like never again, And after that, when he got older, like Sprite is his favorite because that was the first soda ever.
That he tasted.
The first of 3 secrets.
Well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, wish me luck
With sleeping.
with sleeping, with dealing with it all right now, with life.
Yeah, you should take some reishi mushroom. It helps for sleeping. Better sleep quality.
But I mean,
Imagine you can
he
sleep.
helps you sleepy, and then he helps
Yeah.
you wake up. He
No,
helps you with
yeah,
energy.
like it helps you wake up. It doesn't make you super sleepy. It makes you a little bit relaxed. But the main thing is it helps you. It opens up your nostrils. It really does. And
Really?
then, yeah, and it helps you like get better sleep quality. Imagine
Can
you
you
sleep
shake it
for
up?
4 hours, but you get as much quality as you would sleep
Can
7
you do a little shoulder shriek right there as an ending note?
What?
So you did it. All right. Well, orale bye. Any very last words? I mean, just no more last words.
I don't think my last words are fitted for YouTube actually. They never are.
They never are. All right. Well, If I die first, I will touch your left shoulder. If you die first, you blow in my
I
ear.
love that.
Blow in my
Oh,
ear.
imagine I would go out for a walk now, and then I would feel something on my left shoulder.
Imagine I
Imagine
go to
that.
bed
Like,
and
I would become so sad.
imagine if I go to bed and an hour later I feel something blowing in my ear. That means that you died on your walk.
Well,
I couldn't make it any more dreary than that. I try my best.
okay.
Don't die on your walk, okay? Now you're gonna have that thought lingering because I said it.
Yeah.
Watch out with the cars.
There is no cars. I'm
Don't
not
fall in the
looking for-
ocean.
It's not so deep.
I mean, okay, since we're getting there, all right, let me just end it
I'm
on a
sorry. I'm
super-
so Virgo. It's like I'm finding an argument for everything you say. It's so
I know.
weird.
I'm gonna go this deep and this dark. Just think of us humans like the Squid Game, and we are all waiting, playing the waiting game.
Why do you
for the
have to be
time
so grim?
for our turn to die. We don't know who's next. It can be you, it can be me, it can be your brother, it can be whoever. It's so freaky to think about that we all just waiting, killing time, call it purpose, call it drive, call it obsession. We all just like, yeah, but we all just aging, becoming older and waiting for our turn to die. How ready are you to die? Let's go.
What a podcast ending.
And that's how you end
like
a podcast.
you really want to get back on the podcast, right?
I love podcasts. Anyways. Orale, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, those wandering eyes. Oh, those sweet, sweet eyes. Wandering eyes. What time is it over there? Okay, let's lighten up the note a little bit. Lighten up the note. Lighten up the note.
Oh, I thought we were ending now.
Yeah, no, we are, but just lighten it up. Ugh. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Mhm. Oh, is it?
Let's see. Let's look out the window.
No, I'm not going to show my window on live because then people know. Oh, it's going to be pretty okay.
Is it not so cold? Like you're not gonna be
No, it's
freezing?
cold.
Please don't fall on the snow, whatever you do.
There is no snow. There is no ice.
Last year you like just fell like what? Like twice at least that I heard. Once. You really fell like backwards.
And I'm not.
I would have felt
Am I?
too.
Am I even going to give you the context why I did fell?
Because of the eyes.
No, yeah, because of the ice, but it was because I was checking the phone because I just got a message from a girl I matched on Tinder, and that's when I found.
How do you fall? Like backwards or forwards? Sideways?
I'm trying to remember if my ass hurted or not, because that's usually the giveaway, which way you go. But I think it was forward, yeah, probably.
It's so funny when we fall, right? Like I'm like, oh my God, who saw me? Well, it doesn't really matter. Are you okay? I tell myself, right? 'Cause you're like,
Yeah, and
oh, like-
especially if you're like in the middle of in the city, and there is like several witnesses. I
had
wonder what they
witnesses?
are thinking. Are they even like reacting to it? Like
Do you have
I
witnesses?
do see people trip on the ice, sometimes. But I don't think much of it. But I always think when it happens to me, I think people think about it.
So it's like a regular thing in Finland. People just trip on the ice on the wind.
Yeah, it happens.
That is so
Like
cool.
it's not like you see it all the time, but every once in a while you see it.
That is very cool. Well,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see you coming here and tripping.
I will be slipping down that ice. Hey, do you have like sleds?
Yeah, we do.
Where do you go sledding at?
But usually like old people, like they have these like sort of like sleds that you like you kick, it's no engine, no anything. It's just like metal and they have like you can sit on it, but or you can grab it. And usually old people use it in winter, and then you like they just like kick and it goes forward, and you can just like
Down a hill.
it's like a kick bike sort of.
Down a hill.
Yeah.
Kick bike. So what do you think? It's better with a machine, with an engine?
I don't know. No, there is no. That's sort
That's
of
no
like just
sled.
wood. It's like from the 1800s or anything. So I need to send you a picture of it so you know like what I'm talking about. I don't know, like, do they have these in other countries? I
Do they
don't
have
know.
them?
What is
So
it
you,
called in? Right.
snow sleds. It's called a snow sled.
Okay. Yeah, but that's not exactly what I'm referring to. How can they be that expensive? This must be some high tech shit. Okay. Um. Okay. Wait. I really need to leave. Okay. What? You disappeared. You disappeared
Because I closed my laptop because I'm beginning my journey.
into sleep. But hey, look at your WhatsApp. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's see.
Have you ever seen those?
It's like Home Alone. Oh,
Yeah.
but you sit down?
No, you stand behind that, and it has
Oh,
like a handle, as you can see, and then you put one foot on that metal thing, and then you kick with the other thing, and you just go forward like that.
I never seen one quite like this. This is cool.
Yeah, but like that's it's been around like I don't know, like 1800s around here. I don't see it that often anymore, but usually sometimes you can see old people using those.
You know what would be cool to see Finland in the 1800s? Have you seen on YouTube lately? They have the old footage from the 1800th century. Like they have it and they have it like in 4K because they like refurbish the video so well where now you can actually see the colors and the people's faces. It's not blurry and stuff. I
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah. I've seen. But hey, also, what if you would um yeah, like like I've sent you some pictures, from like old photographs from my parents' house, how it looked like, my mom and my dad in the 80s and 90s. You're gone again.
Oh
Oh,
my God. And now my phone died. Wow.
I
The
was just
universe.
going to ask you if you are dead. I think that was a sign. It was a sign. Your phone died. That was a sign. We
It was
need
a
to end
sign we need to cut it off.
it.
And
Yeah. I'm going to go out, take some fresh air.
All right. Fucking
Yeah.
tweaker. Thank you for the picture.
Mm.
Oh my God, no.
What?
Wow.
Can we just end